Hi everyone, Lisa Haven here, and I've got an interesting report to share with you, and that is this. Vladimir Putin of Russia has just made an announcement to a group of young children that something is coming that is worse than a nuclear bomb. No joke. Now the report comes from www.express.co.uk and is titled, "Worse Than Nuclear Bombs. Putin reveals terrifying sci-fi weapon amid World War fears." Now, the report goes on to say that Vladimir Putin warned a crowd of young students that scientists in Russia will soon break the genetic code and create something that is worse than a nuclear bomb. Now, I'm going to quote him exactly what he said, but this is what he said at the 19th World Festival to Youth and Children. This is what he said. He said, and I quote, "A man has the opportunity to get into the genetic code created by either nature or, as a religious people would say, by the God." He goes on, "All kinds of practical consequences may follow. One may imagine that a man can create a man, not only theoretically, but also practically." He goes on, "He can be a genius mathematician, a brilliant musician, a soldier, a man who can fight without fear or without compassion, or without regret or pain, a man who could fight without those things." He's talking about technologically advanced things here. And he goes on, "As you understand, humanity can enter, and most likely it will, in the very near future, a very difficult and a very responsible period of its existence. What I have just described might be worse than a nuclear bomb." Then he goes on, "When we do something, whatever we do, I want to reiterate it again, we must never forget about the ethical foundations of our work." What is he talking about there? Well, he's talking about advanced style technology. Look, you don't have to go very far to understand that some of this technology exists. Go to DARPA's website, and you will see on there that they are already practicing implanting chips into the brains of soldiers and military men in order to give them super soldier abilities. This is not a conspiracy theory. It is a fact. I've done multiple reports on my channel about this. That's not all that DARPA has up their sleeve. They've got robotics. They're talking about doing things and colonizing Mars, the moon, these kinds of things. But the technological advancements that they have in DARPA not only include this brain chip, but they also have like night vision technology that they're trying to give to humans, modifying and manipulating the genetic code to have the human be a superhuman, man mixed with mammals, if you will, to give us certain qualities that they believe humankind should possess. But we don't know the repercussions of something like that. We don't know the end result that messing with the genetic code can have on humanity. Yet this is exactly what Putin is talking about. A weapon worse, he says, than a nuclear war. Well, I guess ultimately, do you believe it's worse than a nuclear war? Do you believe man should mess with genetic code in that manner? I am a very skeptical person. I am a Christian, and I think I'll leave that to God. Let him make man and make man in his image and put us here on the earth. I will leave that in the hands of God as far as I'm concerned. But you do draw a very thin line between merging man and machine and creating a sort of transhuman person. Anyhow, I'd love to hear your comments and concerns on that. Is Putin, do you agree? Do you disagree? What are your thoughts? Anyhow, thanks again for tuning in. Please don't forget to check out my partner at getthetea.com. If you haven't detoxed your body, you really need to. And if you haven't done it in a while, you need to. Check out his super strength tea. I kid you not. You will not regret it. I've never heard anyone say a bad thing about it. But he also has supplements and vitamins there that you can check out as well. And don't forget to go to my backup channel, my vlog channel. I'll be uploading additional video there today. Anyhow, thanks again for tuning in. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.